Bonjour, hola, konnichiwa, annyeonghaseyo, ni hao. My name is cynthiasciandra, and I am an internationally trained artist. I have shown my art in Japan, UK, France, and USA. My passion is to encourage artists to grow and thrive in their creative soul. This world needs to see your unique perspective. I want to give you the skills and techniques to connect you with your own creativity and the tools you need to express your beautiful soul. I donate 10% back to animal rescues to protect our beautiful world that has inspired my art. Hello everyone! Welcome to my studio. My name is Cynthia, and I'm going to go ahead and get started with this really pretty drawing that I've been working on. I've been wanting to paint my son for a while, and this is just like my way of getting started with drawing with him. We were drawing our own pictures for our final project in my 10 days to learn to draw class. So everybody got to pick which picture they wanted to do for that drawing. And this is the picture that I chose because I've just been wanting to draw him for a while. So I'm going to go ahead and continue drawing him. And I thought you guys might like to watch as I draw and chat. I haven't done a drawing of an infant before. I've done a lot of children. Well, that's not true. I've done a couple of paintings of infants, but I've never, let me turn that down a little so it's my face. I've never drawn an infant. I've done lots of younger kids and adults and older folks, a couple of grandparents, a couple of family portraits. But usually the kids are like 2 years old is a typical drawing age that I guess I've drawn. They say that it's harder to draw your own child because you want to perfect it a lot. And I can definitely see how that is difficult. It's taken me a while actually to really draw some of these portions in him. And I want to just perfect all the shading because, you know, I remember how small these fingers were. I remember the way that they felt as they curled like around my finger, my little pinky finger in his hand. It's a little harder to draw your own child or somebody that you love versus somebody else's loved ones because there's like that special connection too. So I'm gonna switch up, use this pencil now. Because that pencil might have used up all the eraser on that pencil. Shh. I hope everybody's doing well. For some reason, I'm not seeing any comments right now. So if you are watching, I would love to say hello. I'd love to say hi, see what you're up to, see how your day's doing, see if you're alive, because a lot of you, oh my goodness, a lot of you have had so much trouble with all the snow and the cold spells. I know friends in Texas especially are having a lot of trouble. To put it in perspective for some of my northern friends, it's a lot different to be in a snowstorm when you are that far south because your pipes aren't properly insulated, your house isn't properly insulated for that type of weather. A lot of pipes burst due to the electric outages. A lot of people aren't getting clean water from the water plants because it's not circulating properly. There's just a lot of one example a friend gave me was that up north I have like a huge closet. I have a couple of closets. I actually have been going through my blankets and giving them to homeless shelters because I just have an overabundance right now of blankets. But I have quilts and blankets and knitted blankets that are special, that I have like a special place in my heart and special memories. And then I have like, you know, I usually get 2 or 3 blankets a year from my preschool kids, which are awesome. And like Northerners have the surplus of blankets that we just have like a stockpile of, you know. So it's a lot different lifestyle, different resources. And then I think most of my friends up north have like canned food in their cupboards to save up, you know. Oh, hello, Diana. She says, it's nice to see you taking a break from posting on Etsy. That's nice. Thank you for joining me. Glad to see you're getting your Etsy shop all up to date. It's a lot of work. We have a lot of as creatives, we have a lot of behind the scenes work that we have to go through. If you are watching now or watching the replay, I'd love for you after the video to go and subscribe to Diana's channel and support another creative. She does a lot of neat videos too, so maybe some fun things on there that you would like. And I think I'm going up too high. I don't know. It's going up a little too high. This space is a little challenging, like I was saying before, just because I want to perfect it. I want it to be perfect. It's hard. So Diana says that she was supposed to leave for Houston to surprise her niece for her 30th birthday. They have no water or electricity. I can't even imagine. It has to be so hard. And like, they don't, like up here we have backup generators. Like we are prepared up here for these types of emergencies, these types of weather emergencies. And they're not, they haven't had to experience it or prepare for it really. So it's a whole other experience from whenever we have these weather phenomena up here. I hope that she's doing okay. I know a lot of like churches have opened. On my personal page, which is a public post, so you guys can grab it, I have a link for Feeding Texas to support the food banks. So anything you guys can do to help them out right now would be really helpful. His little lip here. Oh, I miss his little tiny rosebud lips. So cute. So drawing is all about layering. Painting is all about layering. editing and re-editing, I guess, till you have it exactly how you want it to be. Sweet little face. He has like my little cute nose. I love it. She says the snowplows hit out AT&T box, so we've been without. Oh my goodness. They've been without internet, but they have what they need at least, so that's good. Oh my. Yeah, I mean, the weather hasn't been too terrible around here. It's been pretty typical PA winter weather. It has been like 10 degrees in the mornings. We have had snow flurries. Unfortunately, Alex and I haven't been able to go outside because it's been too cold for us. So we're a little bit like caged animals right now. I noticed today that we both had like a little time apart. If you know what I mean. But actually today, what we've been doing instead of going outside is playing in the bathtub. So Alex has been having a lot of fun with his bath bombs and his bath toys. And today I got in the bathtub too. Now, if you can imagine this, our bathtub is very tiny. It is like a standard bathtub. The water comes up to like halfway up my bum, like when I sit down in it. I think it's like this much water. So both of us sit in the bathtub, and we were playing with science experiments and playing with the bath bombs, you know. And then the science experiment kit that he got came with like these really cute plungers that you could like suck up the water, and then you put it in the beakers and the test tubes. And so of course, being the mature adult that I am, we had a water battle with the plunger. I think together we took a bath until the water got really cold, and then we redid the water so that it was like warmer. And then we got out. I think we were in the bathtub for like, I want to say 2 hours. It was a long bath. We had lots of fun though. When I was a kid, my brother and I used to play in the bathtub all the time. But my mom designed our house, and my dad built our house. And the way that my mom designed the house, she actually designed it around so that she could sit at the kitchen counter with the bathroom door open, and she could see us playing in the bathtub. So she didn't have to like sit in the bathroom with us while we were taking baths. She could sit at the kitchen counter and make sure we were safe and everything. And so because she had it designed like that, as kids, she would put us in the bathtub, and we would be in the bathtub for hours. So Ben and I, like, oh my gosh, we had a blast in the bathtub. Like we would have like water battles, and we would make Santa mustaches, and then we would play with my Little Ponies and do all of their hair, and then we would have pirate battles. You know, it was a blast. I love taking baths. So I, of course, have taught Alex how to take a proper bath with all the fun. My mom used to call me Pollywog because I would never come out of the water when we would go to the creek or the pool. It would take forever for her to get me, or the ocean. It'd take them forever to get me out of the water because I just always love the water. Let me see. Oh, hey, Tammy. How are you doing? You having a nice evening? Are you two going to join on our coach's website? Or it's called the Creator's Nook. It's like a coaching mentorship program for marketing. She's going to be having a craft night tonight, so we all can like hang out and actually create stuff and chit chat like a studio. I think she's calling it open studio actually, so that should be fun. I'm excited. I miss going to the studio, so I always love that environment, seeing what other people are creating, chatting while you're creating. So I wonder, are Diana and Tammy, you guys going to join us tonight for that? Tammy says she's good. There. Tammy says she's good. She's been relaxing all day. Oh, you took the day off. That's nice. Sometimes, I don't know, I think somebody told me Mercury was in retrograde. I really don't know what that means, but I guess it's a bad thing. So I think a lot of us are just kind of worn out right now. And, you know, we have all this weather problems, and I know there's a lot of friends that have family problems, like health problems in the family. So it's okay. We all need to take a break every now and then. I hope you feel nice and refreshed to come back to it. Diana says she's going to be there. I'm looking forward to it too. I think it'll be really fun. It'll be very nice. I also have a really bad habit when I'm creating on my own, when I'm painting on my own or drawing on my own. I have a bad habit of getting distracted, and like, because where I'm sitting, I can see my kitchen and I can see the dishes that are in the kitchen sink. So like, if I was sitting here drawing by myself and not talking to you, I'd be like, oh, I gotta do those dishes. So then I get up and do the dishes, and then I come back and be like, oh, let me draw a little bit, and then I'd see something else, like, oh no, there's stuff on my floor, let me go vacuum. You know. So Tammy says, oh, you have a lot of things going on. Yeah. She says she'll be back tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, we just need a little bit of a mental break sometimes. I hope that you got a little break, even if you were working on other things. I hope you at least got a little bit of a break. So the one thing I will say about drawing infants versus drawing 2-year-olds and children is it's a lot less texture, a lot less wrinkles, a lot less, you know, difference in skin. It's like a lot less dimples, you know, scarring, everything. So it's a little bit more tricky to draw because you have to be very, I'm having to be very gentle with my shading and very close. Like the shading's pretty close together compared to like when I'm drawing a kid's face. It's a little bit different, a little challenging. It's fun though. This will be so nice to have up on our wall too. Been wanting to do it for a while now, so I'm excited to do it. So cute. And kind of miss the sage, kind of don't at the same time. think I have, let me draw this line here myself. Yes, I have a ruler sitting right next to me. Yes, I'm using a piece of paper instead of my ruler. Please don't judge me. Oh my. Okay. This was like a really fuzzy white blanket that I loved. And I got it right before he was born. I think this was like the first time I used it. And then put in the washer and it got ripped up and destroyed. So it no longer exists. Basically, I used it for this photo shoot and like a couple days on the bed, and then that was the end of the really pretty fuzzy white blanket. This is why Cynthia can't have nice things, because I don't read the directions. I just throw it all in there. If it survives, it survives. I'm gonna do it in a different texture in here. Get. So I am going to be offering a life drawing course here coming up. So if you're interested in that, you can click on the join. I think it's join our community. I'm going to be offering the life drawing class in a little bit, probably the first week of March. That's going to be in like 2 weeks. So next week I'm going to be going live every day with my life drawing. I'm going to build up interest in it. Just going to keep offering these 10-day courses at the beginning of each month for all of my loves, and you guys can join me if you like. So sweet. So I think I'm going to stop here for now. I'll keep adding some drawing. Do it later, and we hold it up a little closer so you guys can see it. Oh, too much shine on the graphite. There. Looks like you're looking up his nose. You can kind of see it. Let me see if it's better up here. Oh, look how cute. Oh, I just want to give him hugs and some kisses. It's so cute. I miss it when he was this age. Oh, it's so cute. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful evening and a great weekend. I will be live on Tuesday. Actually, I'll be live all week next week, so I'll probably go live Sunday through Saturday, at least next week. So I will see you guys then. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Try to stay warm if you can. I hope that you're doing well. If you need any help or anything, reach out to me, and I would be glad to help you. All right, everyone, have a great day. Bye.